All right, Callie, there you go, boy. There you go, dog. There's the stream. It's loaded up in the chat. You just got to jump on in and have a little conversation with me. All right, there you are, Callie. I see you. What's up, Callie? Good afternoon, dog. It is it's gonna go down in less than 5 with Sedwards. Sedwards. That's a unique name. Sedwards. That's his username. Sedwards. I did not disable chat. You should be able to speak into the chat. You know, type your opinion in there and shoot the shit. I haven't changed anything. Haven't done a damn thing. I haven't touched it. Search. Searching. 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 All right, let me go grab my bowl and have a little bit of bud while I play. Ah, snap. What's up, Sed? What's up, Sed? YouTube was glitched. Yeah, it can be at times. It can be. What's up, Callie? Good afternoon, dog. Are you off today on Sunday or do you work on Sundays? Right on, guys. Thanks for joining in on the stream. I appreciate that. Come and take a look, see if I embarrass myself or I play a decent game. I did beat him earlier in the year, but you never know, you know. Things can happen. Things can change. Callie, good game against Henny, bud. The Eagles, good shit, dude. I seen you you definitely outscored him. So good job, dog. Off on weekends. I hope so. I hope so. I haven't worked the weekends in like 20 years, dude. All right. Give me a few seconds, Sid. I'm loading up a bowl right now, so bear with me. Ouch. All right. We're getting there. We're getting it together, guys. We're getting it together. Bear with me. Still haven't loaded my bowl.
From Soldier Field. Here's Nicole Hardman. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right. Still loading my bowl. I haven't done shit. I'm trying to get my earpieces set and I got to get my rocking chair set. All right, here we go. We're going to pick the first play. Let's take a rip real quick. Oh, that tastes so delicious, dude. The Chronic, it tastes so deliciousness.
First and 10 now from the 33. A first carry now.
Oh my lord, she stripped it. What? What? Dude, that's the first fumble by Chubb this season. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Dude, give me that shit. That was a gimme. That was a gimme. Motherfuck, dude. I know, huh? LOL, dude. Exactly. Exactly. It could very well be. It could very well fucking be one of those games. But let it be. Whatever, dude. I don't care. I have a good time watching you guys fucking play, and you know, it's you guys that keeps the league running.
Second down and 3. Back to throw, Fields. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Triple slants. Triple slants.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Damn, I can't believe fucking Chubb fumbled, dude. He fucking got stripped. He got stripped of his fucking pigskin rights. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Come on, Chubb. Oh, man. He said, trade me Kyle Hamilton. Nah, man. How's it feel to want? How's it feel to want, dog?
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's the first carry for Tariq.
Oh, my Lord. It's going to be one of those games. He walked right in, untouched. You didn't even fucking touch him. Said got him some rest. He got him some rest. He came ready to swing. I know I beat him like 40-something to probably 17 in our first match. It don't look like that. Oh no, maybe it was 7 points. I think he scored the first 7 and then I fucking routed him, but nonetheless. You in trouble. You in trouble early. That looked like it said Earl. You in trouble, Earl. I know, bud. You see that shit? That was my fault. That was a bad read. Fucking Posby lost his phone earlier, dude. We had to track it and go get it and go chase it and all that bullshit. We found it, though. We found it. He's back in action. All right, there we go. We got 5 people up in the stream. Hell yeah. Come take a look. Come take a look at the mistakes.
But that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
It must have fell out of his pocket, dude. It had to have. I don't know what the fuck. Just, well, you know, it's an iPhone. We were able to track it, and it was where we were last at. So I'm just glad he found it. Fuck. I dropped a couple F-bombs. I wasn't too happy about that.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards the pick up there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense...
Tally putting the beat down on Henny, 38-10. Damn. Oh, boy. Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have made a coaching adjustment. Protect the ball, dude. How does Chubb fumble, dude? He fumbled once last year against Hydro. Hydro lit him up, just squared up on him, and this ball popped right out, dude. I won't forget that one, and then now this one.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So 1 fumble a season. And it had to be the last game of the season. Come on.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Yeah, I want to get this game over with. Go fucking get out of the house and go fucking go do some shit.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Yeah, Chubb will not be denied that 1 yard. Oh, excuse me. There you go, Milton.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back.
I saw he was in cover, too.
And give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
putting the beat down on the Seahawks user.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have
Good
the
job,
first
Matthews.
down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears 17. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Ooh, that rush was mean. That was a mean rush. Look at this Tommy to go for it. We're going for the gusto. Why not? Last game of the season. You know what I'm saying? Last game of the season. Gusto status.
Can't connect there. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that fool picked it. He swatted it and he picked it. You're right, dog. It could be one of those games. It could be one of those games. He swatted it and he picked it. Oh boy. We gotta watch that shit. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my god, dude. That is fucked up. That is a violation. Oh, that sucks.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where the old the term complementary.
He said pain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of slants coming out of this shit. I see a lot of slants.
So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. First carry now for David Montgomery. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the Lions
timeout. We're calling a timeout. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna let the no, we're not letting you pick my play.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st down, it's Fields.
Oh shit! Damn, Ojemudia in the house. Wow, he has been a good addition. He has been a good addition to the team. All right, let's get this thing swinging back my way.
And taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are
All right,
tied
get
here
this
in the
thing
second
swinging
quarter.
back my way. Get a little momentum rolling for me. We had a bad start, a Chubb fumble. Yeah. The fucking SWAT INT.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, now we got a pick 6. Something bounced our way.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
47. Check, 47. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Throwing after the interception. Fields. Open man is Connect, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside?
You know what I do try to mess with, Callie, is how BNT runs that on his defense.
He gets enough for the
We
first
do the
down.
baseball shit.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Good job,
He'll
dude.
get
Good
this
job,
up to
dude.
about the 40. 5
That was that
yards
all-Madden
is the
CPU
penalty
that
on
made that
first
play.
down. That brings up 2nd
I
and
was on the
5.
wrong side of the field.
Kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in week 14. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Meanwhile, Fields throw there.
Oh, snap. He got me.
Another first down.
Damn. He quick snapped me.
38-yard
Okay.
line.
I'm not going to play with that anymore.
Receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess
I don't
what?
like that.
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either
Give me the quick
receivers
snap.
or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Okay.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check 24. Check 24. Check.
Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited
All
as a
right.
sack.
There we go.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Come on. Hey, watch it. Watch it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields.
Oh, he squeezed it in there.
Inside the 30.
That double
You
sign.
see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Go full strip.
On first down, Cohen down to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less.
Wow, he's really doing.
Now 4 completions in a row.
Going ham on the slants.
Following the interception last drive.
That's pretty much
Certainly
it.
not letting it affect him. That's
Little
for
bit
sure.
underneath here and
We all
there,
know
just keeps the
interceptions are gonna
chains
happen.
rolling.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
They had no doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now a first down throw. Fields.
Oh, why can't you pick that off like you do in practice?
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Again, this is
nice. Hit it.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fields. Flushed out right.
Oh, he missed it. Whoa, he missed it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
Went right through the running back's hands.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
That was a touchdown.
defenses
That was
want
a
to try to keep
touchdown.
bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, and ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second and 5. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
pass on 3rd and 3.
Check 26, check 26.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Fuck that up. Just FYI.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to
all
go
on
for
me.
it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Clock's still running. We didn't get out. We got to just call timeout and kick the field goal. Knot it up. We'll knot it up now. Hopefully.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Chubb got his human joystick activated.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
In. Cool. Knot it up. We got a tight game. We got a game. Got a game, fellas.
And that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to
That was a hell of a completion to Hardman in the middle to get down the field.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half. So
That guy has developed well over the season.
let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And matter of fact, I think the last game we played, he knocked the ball out of the running back's hand and fumbled it. So it was actually a payback. Yeah.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
He's coming, go. He's coming, double up.
To throw is Fields. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Ready. Hey, come on. Check back 21. Get your swarm on. Jump. Zoom.
Play action. It's Fields. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately.
Ooh, stuffing the muffins. Oh, shit. We got it. We got it, fellas. We got it right there.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this
Let's put it in Chubb's hand. We're going to get it in Chubb's hand. We need to get this fucking thing moving.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last
We had him
got
off balance
6.
last
Now
time.
2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
There we go. Good job, Matthews. That was a great fucking play action.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
He knew it was coming.
And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Yeah, he saw the play action coming. That's why he was a man. He was ready for it. It was a good time to call it. All right, defense, we need another good, outstanding stance.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They snap it to Fields.
Ooh, we brought the pressure that time. We brought the house.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
We're going to do something a little different. We're going to go with this. We're going to try some of the things that we've been practicing.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw.
Ooh, that did not practice well. That did not practice well.
Picked off at the 33.
That did not practice well.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your your gaps.
definitely
You don't fit the run
pounding
quite
the
as
ball.
well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cole.
Oh my, that was a gap. That was a gap. That was huge.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Second and goal from the 1.
Good job, Hamilton. Good job getting in there.
They're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure.
Ooh. Ooh.
Touchdown. Justin Fields.
I was anticipating on that, but not at that time. I was expecting it maybe earlier in the game. He hadn't scrambled with him yet. That was actually a good time to do it.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line.
No, we're not doing that again.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he powers his way up past the 30. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
I was watching that. I was looking at that. I saw the receiver over there by himself. And I was like, that looks kind of tasty.
58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Come on, we got to get that clock rolling.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
That was close. I had a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on my face.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to run this one in.
Nice job, Milton. Nice job putting it in.
Touchdown.
That fullback shit's kind of nasty.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Ooh, we don't want to kick it in the end zone, but we did. Yeah, it is a little A.J. Dillon too. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yeah, you should take a look at one of these running backs, dude. Milton, he's a nasty animal.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
He's a nasty little animal.
A one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Wow, he just hits it right in the pocket.
Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Good job. Good swap. Good swap. That was pretty fucking
but they've had trouble
close.
hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Check.
Back to throw. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And it's going to be another first down.
Keep him in bounds. Like keep him in bounds.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Keep him in
As it'll
bounds.
come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. That's complete to Mooney. That is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to
Wow, and he got out of
defense
bounds.
here because
Jesus.
you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
He's looking. I already know what I'm picking. I'm fucking gonna just go under smoke. I'm fucking just doing the whole damn thing. Under smoke, baby.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. To the air again, Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen. And he is
That was too easy. Right to the running back.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the
You already know what he's doing. He wants to go for the 2-point conversion.
And go for the win.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They'll try and run it in.
Oh, I hit the gap too, dog. I hit the gap and he got in. Damn. Horrible. Wasn't enough to deter him and get him to bump into a lineman or something and get snagged up. Nope. Nope. We got to put it in Archie Manning's hands.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pass complete to Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, it's not who I wanted to go to either. Shit.
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Fuck.
55,
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Damn, if I would have had that play earlier, that would have been a field goal. Anyways, good game. Sid, Ward, good game, dude. That was fun. That was fun. Much better than the last game for you.
At the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Chicago, they'll wrap up on a high note, but will still finish 3 games below 500 at 7-10. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for Detroit,
all right, well, good game, dog. That was cool. Off-season schedule will be being released here soon, based on the games being played in the playoffs. So, you know, it might be. Let's see where we at. We're on Sunday. We might be able to do our off-season into the week. Yeah, into next week. That's what I'm thinking the off-season will be. So, excuse me. Take a look at the numbers real quick. Chubb got shut down. He couldn't really do much. Cohen had a good game. Receiving, there wasn't much in receiving either, man. It was kind of hard to get going in the air. Matthews with the big touchdown. That was awesome early in the game. Hardman got shut down, 1 for 21. Fuck. He might have just been shy of 1,000 yards, dude. God damn it. Anyways, that was a good game. Thanks for watching, fellas.